Welcome to the Asylum. You should have never tuned in. Crack walls, voices in my ear, neon slime dripping, glowing green instead. Moonlight bleeding through the broken glass. You came for laughs, now you won't last. Mad cow eyes in the dark stare back, heartbeat pounding like a panic attack. Graffiti screaming on the padded walls. Don't look, but you hear the call. Something's wrong, you feel it too. Static crawling through the view. No escape once you're inside. Welcome to the other side. Hey, welcome to the Lolcow face tableau, where the crazy never sleeps. Live while the world goes mad and the nightmare runs deep. Screaming loud, you're stuck inside. No way out, no alibi. This ain't a show, it's a breakdown. Welcome to the Ace Town now. Bats in the sky and chains on the door. Every step echoes, you want more. Pink and green like a toxic tomb. Nothing here is what it seems. Voices laughing from the void. Every mind gets slowly destroyed. Feed the chaos, here go live. This is where the freaks survive. You clicked once, now you're gone. Pulled into the madness song. No return, no control. This bass eats your soul. Hey, welcome to the Lolcow face tableau, where the crazy takes control. Lights flash, your sanity prance as the chaos takes your soul. Screaming loud, you're part of this. Can't escape the airwaves. This ain't stream, it's a lockdown. Welcome to the Ace Town now. Going insane now. Don't look too late, you're in now. Welcome to the Lolcow face tableau, where the madness never ends. Laugh with the monsters now, like they're your best friends. Screaming loud, this is your show. No way back, just let go. This ain't life, it's a meltdown. Welcome to the Ace Town now. Lolcow Asylum, we're live.
Forgot to hit the unmute button. Can you guys hear me?
Yeah,
Can you hear me?
I can hear you.
All right. All right. Welcome to Lolcow Asylum and Lady Reaper. It's that time again. How was your weekend?
My weekend was wonderful. I went out and touched grass.
So did I.
It was awesome.
I went out. It was pretty good. I went out and touched grass. Was able to hang out with some friends and, did all that other fun stuff that normal human beings do.
Yeah.
It was rough.
Yeah, I know, right? I mean, you saw my view. I mean, that was the worst part about it.
Right. Well,
nice.
it's that time of the week again for our Lolcow of the week. This one's been requested many of times.
By
Many of times by a certain Pidgey. For us to do so. Yeah. Let's give you a little bit of background. Well, Daniel Larson. I don't like it that way. Give me 1 second, guys, here. Let me just... All right, Daniel Larson. Well, he was born in 98. He is a former YouTuber and TikToker, as well as a self-proclaimed singer and songwriter and actor, known for his daily vlogs on social media and music. He became one of the most internet's most infamous Lolcow figures, someone whose erratic, chaotic online behavior attracted a massive irony-driven audience. His early life and a little bit of background about him is he was actually born in California before moving to Denver, Colorado. When he lived in Lancaster in California, he was involved in the town's children's choir. His father left him at a young age, and reportedly believing Daniel was a lost cause. According to Daniel's parents, he was allegedly abusive towards him, causing him to move out of the family home. In July of 2019, Daniel's mother passed away from cancer, leading to Daniel to be cared for by a man named Bob Proctor, and experienced his first major period of homelessness, which influenced his raw, unfiltered vlog style. Uncle Pidgey says, the goat, yes, the goat. I should move that to live chat, my bad.
His grandma?
I'm sure we will get to it. I think, yeah, I see it down here. Raised to notoriety, Daniel's second easiest known YouTube account was created on June 7th of 2019 and was mainly consisted of content of Daniel's vlogging and making videos with a man named Ryan. It's over here, so I'm looking at you guys. He later exploded in popularity on TikTok, where his bizarre daily life videos attracted millions of viewers, many of them there to mock rather than support him. That kind of makes sense after watching some of these videos of him. That makes sense. He became infamous for mental health-driven meltdowns, racism allegations, including repeated use of racial slurs. There's some PDF allegations and other observed behavior towards a singer, Grace Vanderval. In July 2020, Daniel announced his candidacy for the United States president on social media, promising policies like free food. But the campaign became overshadowed by trolling and personal chaos. Here's some errors. So we have the fog era. So around October 2020, the fog era began as his phone camera malfunctioned, producing blurry videos. He was simply started releasing original music tracks. Boy, this sounds like someone I know. I was just in a voice chat with him getting yelled at too. But hey, it was kind of funny. Amid growing online notoriety, his music career, he began producing music around July of 2021, releasing songs onto YouTube and TikTok. His first song was titled Roaring Thunder and mainly specialized in rap. and a ballad with tracks including Gang Life, Southside, and something more. All right. So I don't know much about him. So I'm learning along with you about this guy, just to give you a heads up.
That's why we need Pidgey. Why you have to have your kids tonight?
Right. Scott, welcome to the live, my friend. We're learning about Daniel Larson this evening. If you haven't yet, please join our Discord. Come hang out with us. Me and Reaper hang out on there probably way too often than we probably should.
Neither one of us have lives.
Yeah, well, we have lives. We have lives, but when we get home from work, we like to just relax and watch YouTube. So we'll sit and freaking in voice chat and just chill and relax, and we both
watch his YouTube. I watch my YouTube. We talk every once in a while. Like, hey, I forgot I was here.
So I guess he had an obsession with this person, Grace Vanderval. In beginning of May of 2021, Daniel began showing a fixation for the singer Grace Vanderval. He first posted a video falsely claiming he would be collaborating with her, and then continued posting disturbing videos, including one where he would lay on the floor confessing his love for her in a non-child-friendly way. The obsession continued for years and became one of the defining things and the most disturbing threads of his online story. And then I guess he went to Disneyland, and there was a Disneyland incident in 2023 in January. He visited Disneyland's downtown Disney area. Two other visitors who were members of Daniel Larson's Discord server recognized him. They noticed that he had contracted scabies from wearing the same clothes. Okay. He got scabies because he was wearing the same clothes every day and lacking the access of sanitary conditions, and he was seen scattering with basically having rashes throughout the day and all that.
Scabies is not a fun thing to deal with.
Right. Well, the end of that year in December, he had a whole Olive Garden meltdown. Daniel's most infamous meltdown was at Olive Garden in Denver, Colorado, demanding a reservation with Grace Vandervala and erupting in racist and violent outbursts. I have a video for that. But it's on YouTube, so it's YouTube safe. Okay. So, to kind of give you a little background of his troll ecosystem, you could say Daniel's online story cannot be told without the network of trolls who manipulated or amplified his behavior. His key online troll was Flexburger, a YouTuber who mimicked and mocked his behaviors, fueling many of the on-camera freakouts, and his signature phrase, "emergency," and "please stay tuned." Because of internet memes, he also had a manager named Clark who remained in contact with him during his imprisonment. Oh, by the way, he's in jail. We'll get to that.
Yeah, I heard
actually right now. So Daniel had a long story of with the local Colorado law enforcement. before his federal case. At one point, he cycled through 5 different jails in 93 days. Five different jails in 93 days. Those jails are the Arapahoe County Jail, Boulder County Jail, Broomfield County Jail, Jefferson County Jail, Douglas County Jail. I'm going to tell you, it's not a fun time in Arapahoe or Boulder. Broomfield's okay. Jefferson, definitely don't want to be there. And Douglas County Jail, definitely don't want to be there either. So that was before his federal case. Well, he, in 2024, so not too long ago, a couple years ago, on May 1st, Larson was arrested and charged for several counts of use or threatened use to expose material after he allegedly threatened to blow up the White House. FBI in Minecraft. White House, FBI headquarters, and several other government buildings here in Colorado. A federal indictment was officially filed on April 25th of 2024 in Colorado, listing 7 courts in total, all tried in alleged threat communications. The case then went through basically a whole drawn out conspiracy process. Daniel went several competency and mental health evaluations processes. He stayed at the MCFP in Springfield through 2025. And on January 13th of 2026, he was transferred out to Springfield and placed in the Federal Transfer Center in Oklahoma City before he was returned to FCI Inglewood. Well, he was tried. And you know, when you get tried, the judge will ask, how do you plea? Well, this dumb fuck
Pled not guilty.
pled guilty.
Oh. Thinking he was going to get a lighter sentence.
Daniel entered a guilty plea on April 9th of 2026, admitting to 1 count of transmitting threats to interstate commerce. In exchange, the government agreed to dismiss multiple other counts tied to the same conduct and agreed not to oppose a request for sentence of time frames served. Larson has been in custody since April 30th of 2024, charged with crimes at a maximum sentence up to 5 years in prison, with sentencing guidelines eliminating a range of 27 to 33 months. Sentencing is expected on a later date. I'm guessing he was sentenced. Basically, a little summary, right? Daniel Larson is a deeply tragic and deeply bizarre internet figure, a man with apparent severe mental illness, a history of homelessness, parental abandonment, grief, who was simultaneously exposed to online trolls and turned into a spectacle. Okay. His story raises genuine ethical questions about the Lolcow internet culture that surrounded him, while also making it clear that he posed real dangers to others. His federal guilty plea in April 2026 likely marks the final major chapter in his public story, at least for now.
Yeah, he could do something while he's in prison.
Yes, I'm sure he will.
Because you said it actually just passed his sentencing in early May 2026.
Do we know what he got sent? How long did he get sentenced for? I think it was 5 years. If I all my stupid research was.
Hi, Ohana. Sister.
Ohana. I hope you're feeling better, Ohana.
Me too.
We'll watch the very first part because this is probably a lot of. This is 39 minutes long, and we're definitely not going to watch 39 minutes of this. I happen to be in site for this day, working with a company that works at this stadium, and I remember hearing this over the radio. So,
Oh, yay.
here you go.
Holy shit, Daniel Larson. No fucking way. They got his ass. Holy shit. Oh my god. They're fucking.
The next entrance.
Hey, Bethany, do we have a location on side of the wing?
It's going to be Dwayne by the G-Wing doors on the east side.
The individual that was
Copy, thanks. Looks like we're in contact with Argus now.
Oh, yes.
1507.
Yeah. So he's right around the corner. Someone from athletics asked for this guy to be moved away.
I know this guy that they're talking to.
And he allegedly shoved one of my staff and kicked another one. So.
Who did he shove and kick?
They're around. You pulled him away from the individual, but they're just right around the corner, closer to the other doors. Sorry.
I don't know.
Cam went inside. Yep.
Fighting here?
Oh, yeah. He pushed one of our guys, struck me. And it's the same guy that he shoved over there. Initially, we were called over there for him getting verbally abusive with staff at the gate over there. Made contact with him repeatedly when we told him to. Hey, Beth, we'll be in contact. It's we are a party from the Louisville as well. Since we tried to get him off the property, then came physically aggressive towards us, shoved one of
Okay,
our supervisors.
sorry, I'm not aware of a bolo.
Went hands on to the ground. That's fine, those for shift wounds. And tried to punch me. Then as we're walking him over here, trying to get him over to you guys, he
I couldn't copy that.
donkey kicks back and takes the other guy. Okay. Got it? Yeah, just take it back.
You want to fire test me?
I'm not.
Okay. Let's take you back.
We are gonna put you in cuffs, so just until we figure out what's going on, okay?
Okay, and I would like to talk with you guys as well.
Okay.
Yeah, for sure.
So yeah, we're definitely get
We're
your
just
side.
gonna.
So just for some safety purposes, though, we are gonna put you in cuffs real quick, okay?
Okay, for 9, stand by 1, we're code 5.
Copy, I'll put you code 5, 1510.
What's
your
your side
name,
on you?
It's Daniel Larson.
Daniel Larson.
That's right. Daniel, how's your YouTube channel going?
Not good. There's been people
Even
that
the police
are
know.
manipulating and posting stuff without my permission.
Oh, okay.
and there was a miscommunication today. That led to security trying to kick me off property, and then I was told that, well, I have an interview inside with Deion Sanders, and I was told that I don't, and then I was told I'm not a student when I am a student.
Okay, here, let's stand up real quick. Let's get you out of this corner.
Okay.
You want to go inside? Yeah. Is there people inside?
That's my backpack as well. You
Yeah,
guys
we'll
want to bring
keep
it?
it.
Inside the building over here, like all of our guests over here.
That's fine. We'll just get you out of the hallway, okay?
Yeah, straight ahead.
Hey, Copy, we're going to move inside Dwayne with the suspect.
Copy, moving inside Dwayne, 15.
All right, so I'm going to send you a quick path on it. Do you have any weapons on you?
I don't.
No?
I just have a phone in my left pocket.
Okay.
So Pidgey says his trolls convinced him that he had a job interview for context, and also convinced him he was a student.
He said he was manipulated by the trolls.
Yeah.
The trolls controlled a portion of his earlier outbursts and convinced him they were his management team and had contact of Grace Vanderwall to relate to him.
So I'm going to put your phone out so it doesn't fall out of your pocket? Hold me on it. Okay. Just have a seat.
Copy, you can copy it was Daniel Larson.
Okay. So, we heard what their side of the story is. I want to get your side of the story.
So there was a major miscommunication.
Okay.
So I am a student here at CU. Deion Sanders.
You're currently enrolled?
I am. So that's part of the issue. I am not enrolled yet, but I did get a full scholarship.
So you're an applicant at this
Yes.
point?
I'm an applicant.
But you
and
don't have a Buff One card?
I don't have a Buff One card because I'm supposed to get that on Monday. Okay. Deion Sanders got me a full celebrity scholarship. Okay. As a student, it pays for 100% tuition. Okay. I am supposed to be doing an interview all day today and helping out alongside Deion Sanders. Okay. Now, the security all day long, so first of all, I was getting bumped around place to place to place. I was at Business Field earlier today because I don't have security on me. I was getting followed by vans, stopped every 2 or 3 feet, and by the time I got to Business Field, they already finished the interview by about 2 minutes. The security lied to me and said that they were done hours ago, which I know is not true because I know the time frame. Okay, so then I'm being told that Deion Sanders moved from himself through text that he is down at Folsom Field. So I am going down to Folsom Field. I tried to get through security there. I showed them the text. I don't have the VIP pass because I couldn't pick it up yesterday. Deion Sanders was supposed to help out with that himself.
He definitely has something, right? Like, Ohana, he definitely has some sort of mental deficiency, right? Yeah.
Yeah.
But he's unavailable.
Definitely not all
Security
here.
wouldn't let me through. They were telling me to go gate to gate to gate. And then they got the people in the yellow jacket up to me, security, saying that I was causing a ruckus and told me
This
I'm
is
not
why we
a
need
student
Pidgey.
when I came. At that point, I am on the phone with the events coordinator, one of the events coordinators, tells me to just talk to the security and refuse to leave because I am a student and I am supposed to be inside if I'm doing an interview because it will look bad on the press. Okay? So at that point, I say, well, I'm a student here, and they, of course, try to put hands on me. At that point, I put my hands up to try to block, because they told me to just shut up and leave, okay?
Block what?
Block them from, trying to put hands on me to force me to leave, okay? They wanted me to leave the entire campus, okay? So they tried to put hands on me to force me out of the stadium, like force me off the campus. And at that point, I put up my hands. They then grabbed me, called assault. They moved me up against the fence with
This occurred just outside the stadium or inside the stadium?
Outside the stadium. I never once got in. Okay, that's what we were trying to do, but Deion Sanders is in interview. So
And this happened just outside of the magnetometers?
right outside. There's like the
detectors?
big gate, and then there's like where it says gate 6.
Okay.
So I was outside that big gate.
Outside of on the
Yeah,
road
no.
of Colorado.
Yeah, on Colorado. Yeah.
Join the Wonderland.
So at that point, one of the security guards, I don't even know if he was grabbing my neck, okay? All I know is that something was making it to where I couldn't talk, and it felt like I was being pulled back, okay? So somebody was definitely holding onto my throat or something, okay? At that point, I said, you're grabbing my throat, and
Let's see what ends up like happening here, because well, it looks like he ends up getting arrested. Let's go to the point where they put him in the car. It's a long ass fucking video. So let me give a little bit of things. So where he's at CU Boulder. Okay, it was voted like the #1 party school by Playboy. It's a big school. Okay, he's there on game day. Where he was at was what they call the ADA entrance, right? It's where all the people that are either wheelchairs, hard time walking, stuff like that. It's a blowout gate that they turn into a gate for people to go in that have issues that need extra help.
Right.
Also, all the employees go through that gate, all the press go through that gate, stuff like that.
Right.
This area where he was trying to get into gets locked down at 3 a.m. in the morning. Okay? And there's a person posted there from 3 a.m. until end of game and a couple hours after. Yes. So there are videos of him being at campus, being fed by the IRL trolls. The start of this actually has one of the people that were like, basically, I think were following him. But he ends up getting arrested and I think he gets charged with assault maybe. But this is him in the back of the car.
It's crazy to know that there's people like this out there in the real world.
Right?
It's like he's having a good old time in the back of that cop car.
Oh yeah. Then he gets to jail.
True. True.
Yeah. They found something in his bag.
Did they find something, or are they just documenting everything that's in it?
They might, yeah, they must be.
46.
Check this out.
Oh, no, they found something.
Nope, they found something.
My body cam's on.
Is it?
We're back in the jail.
Hey Daniel. So you are being charged with 2 counts of third-degree assault. So that both of those are misdemeanors. You're going to be booked in Logical County Jail. And they'll provide you with court. So summons is going to stay Monday at 1:30 because that's the date people have to hear. You are also being issued with an exclusion number 3 for the whole University of Colorado.
So I'm being trespassed.
Correct. So I'm going to read this to you, all right?
Okay.
You are hereby warned and advised that you are excluded from and permitted not to enter, remain, or return to the premises owned and operated by the University of Colorado building for a period of a year. The violation of this exclusion will result in an arrest. The exclusion will expire on 4/16/2024. So any campus property, you are not allowed on it for an entire year.
Okay.
If you come on that, you'll get charged with trespass. All right?
Okay.
All right. You understand that?
I understand that.
All right.
Yes.
Thanks, Daniel.
Technically, that's less than a year because this was on 9/16/2023. That's a lot. That's just a lot. Let's see if I can find. Hold on, what's that? That was the one that we just watched. If we want, we can. There's a little like really quick video that we can watch. It's basically the history of Daniel Larson in 12 minutes. We don't have to watch it all, but the
Haircut incident.
Oh, the reverse mohawk. Well, we'll get up to there, maybe. Let's see.
Daniel Larson was born on November 15th, 1990 in Lancaster, California, to parents Travis Larson and Elizabeth Scheimer. Not much is known about Travis Larson, as he would dip out early and disown Daniel. Elizabeth, on the other hand, was a special needs adopted daughter of Nancy Scheimer. It's likely her conditions contributed to Daniel's numerous issues, such as autism, bipolar, and others. Elizabeth gave birth to twin girls too, but they would die a day after their birth. Growing up, Elizabeth would allegedly abuse and neglect Daniel, causing him to be taken and raised by Nancy, and spent his developmental years at the Tennyson Center, where he would show good promise. Here he would meet Bob Proctor, who would engage in the center's reading buddy program with Daniel. The two bonded and Bob to Daniel. At 18, Daniel would actually be arrested for assaulting his mother, who was in a wheelchair at the time, and she put a restraining order on him. Growing up, Daniel showed great interest in singing and songwriting and idolized child stars such as Grace VanderWaal, which would end up manifesting.
That's who that is. So for
That's
a second,
what
I was like,
thought.
Who is this? And what, and I was like, oh, it sounds familiar, but.
In 2019, Nancy would pass away. However, Daniel would still be able to find proper housing. He started his internet TikTok career with his first account at Daniel Larson Fans. Daniel would post about how he was running for president, and he'd gain a following of mild trolls who would egg him on, calling him Mr. President. There was also a period where his camera would fog up and he'd be completely unaware of it, which many people refer to as the fog. There were also several trolls posing as record labels who would trick Daniel into signing with them. If you haven't noticed yet, Daniel Larson is extremely gullible. These record labels would have him do things and say names such as Mike Hunt or Gabe Itch. In November 2020, Daniel Larson's Pinterest account was found, which contained hundreds of images of young girls in sexual positions. A video was also uncovered of Daniel in a group home pushing a young girl onto a bed while he was on top of her. From here, Daniel went from a mentally challenged oddball to a pedophilic horror cow who was a significant danger on the internet. Daniel would initially admit the Pinterest account was his. However, then he tried to deny it by deleting it and pretending to not know what it is. Still, someone reported Danderson to the FBI and he announced that he was going to sue them. Daniel then went quiet for a long while and emerged under a new manager named Flexburger and a fake record label named Interstate Records. Flexburger, however, had intentions to further expose Daniel, posting even more damning proof of his pedophilic nature. One major takeaway of all this is Daniel was extremely obsessed with multiple celebrities since they were kids, sexually. This mostly includes Grace VanderWaal, who he would end up stalking for years. Grace VanderWaal's mother would actually comment on one of Daniel's posts telling him to stop, but to no avail. Daniel Larson declared war on Flexburger, and Flex himself created a new alter ego named Josh, who would be his new manager. Josh would then convince Daniel that he was auditioning for an adult film, and during a TikTok live, Daniel would expose himself, getting his account permabanned. He never learns, does he? Around this time, trolls would impersonate Grace VanderWaal and message Daniel, deceiving him into thinking he was engaged with her. They managed to convince Daniel into doing extremely messed up things and filming it, such as sticking a toothbrush into his anus and then brushing his teeth. Daniel would often abandon and create new TikTok accounts because he would lose his phone or forget his password. Despite having a group home that many would kill for, Daniel would misbehave to the point where he would be kicked out. This would include assaulting his caretaker and destroying the place. He was now homeless. Daniel's health was absolutely terrible, getting trench foot, scabies, infections, and an extreme lack of hygiene. His fans were giving him donations, but he is absolutely terrible with money. One time he used $500 to buy a fleshlight while still being homeless. He managed to get help under a new manager named Ox, who would handle his donations and spend his money more wisely, but eventually parted ways with Daniel due to Daniel's garbage behavior towards him and his pedophilic nature, of course. Daniel had a notable incident where he spoke at an open mic Black Lives Matter event where he gave a speech completely unrelated to the event, talking about how his grandma died because of his autism and his music career. He was cut off right as he was talking about his audition for the adult film. He then had another great housing deal with the Shield Foundation, but ruined it again because of his violent behavior and extreme entitlement complex, claiming he's owed everything because he's a celebrity and trashing the place after the staff refused to buy into his delusional fantasy land. Daniel was now back on the streets, showing his gratitude to his previous housing by calling them the N-word. Daniel would then seek help from Bob, interacting with him more, which led to an incident on December 2022 where he believed the motel he was staying at was threatening to kill him, and he was violently hitting himself and Bob while shrieking and wailing and accusing Bob of breaking his arm. He live-streamed the whole thing to TikTok. Bob would then give him a plane ticket to Los Angeles, many people believing he did this because he would get 5150'd and placed into special care. He would only get into more trouble though, where he would become infamous for dine and dashing, trespassing, loitering, and being unhygienic. He would spend half a year traveling through the US. He'd sleep in public washrooms, and every time he was accosted by security or staff, he'd whip out his phone and start arguing with them. My favorite is when he tried this in a Las Vegas casino and they didn't take any of his shit. and threw him out of the building, where he wailed and cried and made false sexual assault allegations against the security. During his travel arc, Daniel would run into a fellow Lolcow, World of T-shirts, and they'd do a little content together. In July 2023, Daniel would adopt a dog. This was horrifying to everyone, knowing how Daniel can't even take care of himself, let alone a dog. And if the dog didn't die of neglect, he'd be abused by Daniel from his tendency to destroy things when he doesn't get his way. Thankfully, a couple of trolls devised a plan to take this dog away and give her actual secure shelter. This, of course, sent Daniel into a rage, where he went into a Walmart and trashed the place. He'd be arrested and placed in a mental health care unit for about a week. Afterwards, we were treated to 2 meltdowns. The first one was when he was talking with another troll impersonating Grace Vanderwall, where he called Grace the N-word and then started hitting himself schizophrenically. The second and more impactful one was a second incident involving him and Bob in a car. Basically, Daniel is completely glued to his phone all day, which irritates Bob when they hang out, so Daniel threw a complete bitch fit over Bob's simple request until Bob had enough and kicked the little bastard out. Afterwards, he called Bob the N-word again and falsely accused him of running him over while he raged out, destroying his entire motel room. At least this one didn't threaten to kill him this time. Bob would gradually stop interacting with Daniel from this point forward. In September 2023, Daniel went to college. Well, specifically, a couple of trolls who were legit students at University of Colorado Boulder invited him and tricked him into thinking that he was being given a full-ride scholarship and that Coach Deion Sanders wanted to visit him. When trying to visit him, Daniel would assault a security guard, which got him arrested, but he was let out literally just 2 days later. Afterwards, Daniel would get a haircut, specifically a reverse mohawk done by trolls who'd shave the middle of his head and then just leave. This would be a turbulent arc in Daniel's life. It started out with the Panera Bread meltdown. This time a bystander would be filming Daniel in all of his glory, screaming, hitting himself, calling the manager the N-word, trying to punch the manager. It's one of the most explosive meltdowns in Daniel Larson's history. Somehow Daniel was not arrested, but he was banned from entering any Panera Bread restaurant going forward. After this incident, Daniel would enter an Olive Garden and make an absolute scene because trolls were telling him that the employees were printing out nude pictures of him, that Grace Vanderwall was outside being arrested and being beaten by cops, and other nonsense that Daniel bought into hook, line, and sinker. Daniel acted extremely rudely, demanding a table for 8, swearing at the staff, attempting to perform a citizen's arrest, and even pulling the fire alarm after his live chat told him to. Daniel was hit with a trespass notice and charges for this incident. Shortly after, Daniel was put in jail for charges of evasion of justice. He spent a total of 4 weeks here. He was now under a new manager named Clark, who pretended to be a lawyer for Grace Vanderwall. Clark is considered to be a lolcow in his own right, and is considered to be Daniel's worst enabler. In January 2024, he would deceive Daniel into thinking that he was now enrolled in UCLA online courses for entertainment business. These classes were entirely fabricated by trolls feeding him the most ridiculous misinformation, which I'm just going to show on the screen right now. In April 2024, Daniel would be deceived into thinking that he had a Buffalo Wild Wings interview and was inevitably kicked out. The meltdown that ensued was catastrophic. It contained all the Daniel Larson classics, such as screaming, hitting things, the angry tongue, the N-word, yeah, you get the point. But more importantly, it involved Daniel making violent threats towards the government, specifically with bombs and killing. This would be the straw that broke the camel's back. Daniel's initial arrest was for courtesy housing for another agency. He was then transferred to a federal institution indefinitely and hit with several federal charges, which carry a maximum sentence of 65 years total. During his stay in jail, Daniel was communicating with Clark, who eventually confessed that everything he was doing was a complete troll. Daniel didn't internalize this though, as he would go back to casually talking with him as if nothing happened. He would also talk to a new troll named Lil Sippy, who's a degenerate in his own ways. Daniel basically has no grasp of the seriousness of this situation, as he thought he'd be released after a couple of months. Instead, he's been institutionalized indefinitely and still awaits a court date. So far, he's been deemed incompetent to stand trial a few times already, likely due to him still believing he's going to marry Grace VanderWaal and he's going to participate in a world tour with his music. The last time we heard from him was December 1st, 2024, and we're likely not going to hear from him again for a long time.
The internet can't decide.
Holy moly cannoli, this guy.
Craziness.
Yeah. I don't know. Like, here's also kind of the breakdown of things. Like, so in the last week or so, I kind of been paying attention and watching different videos on different trolls and different sites that different Discord sites and Discord cults.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I know, Pidgey. He says, you barely scratched the surface with this guy.
You can tell there's a lot. I mean,
there is.
You figure that's what he started in. You said 2019.
Yeah.
So that's 7 years of craziness.
Yeah.
We just basically are getting the gist of everything. Like,
yeah. I mean, I'm sure we could probably do 3 or 4 days digging deeper on this guy. Part of me is like, if the trolls never got a hold of him, a lot of this wouldn't happen. But also part of me is like, this guy's a fucking sick fuck.
he could. I mean, you can't say that the trolls were totally 100% to blame, because he does. He definitely has something wrong up here.
Yeah,
definitely has something wrong up here, and you can tell by the way he acts and presents himself. But kind of reminds me of somebody else, like giving in to the trolls. Like he was,
yeah,
like he wanted to give in to the trolls. He wanted that to be his content.
Yeah.
Sounds like somebody's got a little bit of an idolization on somebody. No, I'm joking.
God, please.
Good, he's not crazy like that.
Right. No. You could definitely see the schizophrenia. You could definitely see the autism. You could definitely see,
the bipolarism.
He's what we call a vulnerable person. He's very easily manipulated. He should have been living in an asylum for
not just a nut house, an asylum.
Not just a nut house, but like an actual mental hospital that can deal with his issues. And I mean, if he's been arrested and pled insanity and found to be incompetent a few times now, why wasn't he put into a mental ward?
Right, Ohana. This one I don't have to worry about talking and breaking TOS on.
No, the guy, fuck. Oh, was it Chris Chan that we covered last week?
No,
it was Andrew Ditch. Chris Chan can be a whole new one. That's a whole fucking... Oh my God, that
would be another week's worth of videos.
Chris Chan, we can go at least 2 weeks with him. Like, Jesus Christ.
See, I know a little bit about him, but not. I've never tend to stay away from learning about people. Okay, this was before. I'm a lot stronger now, but like that would trigger me in any way because of my past.
Mm-hmm.
But I'm finding out I'm a lot stronger than what I thought I was.
Right.
Because some of the things that happened on the last show would normally trigger me, and it didn't. Like, I was actually able to control my mouth but there was times where I had to bite my lips. I mean, you've seen it. I went because I was trying.
It's funny is I'll sit here and I'll watch like when I prepare for these, I of course I do a deep dive, and then I go watch like all the different YouTube videos, like the most seen YouTube videos that are out there and stuff like that. And this guy is just weird.
What Pidgey just said is true.
Chris Chan might be worse than Daniel, is just more hilarious. Real locals are better contact than fake stuff. Yes, 100%. And that's our goal. That's our goal with both of our channels, is giving you guys real content, not this fake shit. You know, and I think me and Reaper here get along fairly well. So you know, it's what we're gonna do. Our next little thing is his top 10 TikToks.
Oh Lord. Here we go.
Hello, my name is Daniel Larson. I just wanted to say happy birthday to Mike Hunt. Happy birthday, Mike Hunt. Have a great rest of your week.
Do I look nice? Or do I look like a lizard who just came out of a shooting rabbit hole? Either way, looks like I don't have a future.
Hello, ladies and gentlemen. I will not be doing porn. The company Fine Dining Records tried to use me as a scam. I did not let it happen. Thank you and have a great day. I am now with Atlantic Records.
Hello, this is Daniel Larson. Addison Ray and I are dating. Please stay tuned for further details. I can't wait for our future.
I don't know.
Hey, what's up, everybody? This is Daniel Larson. There is just now a text over social media that came up under Flex Burger. Please do not look at it. It's a picture of my ding-a-ling. For some reason, this guy has changed the text message in the entire thing to mean something different because of the accusations about me. Do not believe it. We have Interscope's security team, cybersecurity team, working on everything right now to clear everything. We're going to get it taken down off the media. Please stay tuned. This is for Blake Shelton and Black Lives Matter. Black Lives Matter. Black Lives Matter.
Man, everyone, I think I made it to Hornywood. What the fuck happened?
Oh my god. Hello, everyone. This is Daniel Larson.
We're going to hell for laughing at this. You know this, right?
I was already going to hell.
They are one of the best companies. Go follow
No.
all
No.
your.
Happy 69th birthday to Ted Bundy. You are a great person. Thank you for supporting my career. Stay tuned for future events. This is for George Floyd. Rest in peace. Black Lives Matter.
What's up with the jumping jacks?
Hello, everyone. This is.
He said, gotta look up the one where he talks about having an orgy with presidents and Nicki Minaj.
Oh, God. Why? Pidgey.
He's being told to do it. That's why we need you up here, Pidgey.
All right, hold on.
You probably have this all on speed dial.
Yeah, he does. He probably does. Do you want to listen to one of his music videos?
He says exercise is important. Oh, Lord.
It's been a long time, never thought this would be. You always been mine, but I have to be free. Golden sunsets, reflections on the sea.
Oh, I know it's auto-tuned, but it's kind of okay.
Roaring thunder, northern lights, through the night they fly, pounding hearts, epic voices, rising to the sky.
I thought I was going to have to remove my headphones, to be honest with you, but I don't have to. I was expecting a Pee Wee Herman screech.
Same. Oh, I'm sure it's fucking auto-tuned like all hell out, but what?
My heart and soul longs for that again. Knowing I'm home, where I belong.
Should have just took some music lessons, singing lessons, and like.
I mean,
it stuck to that instead of letting the trolls manipulate him. Can you bum a stick before the end of the night?
Right.
I was actually expecting a lot worse than that. Like,
Same.
have you heard those? I like to watch like the sploofs of America's Got Talent and X Factor and all that, and listening to the actual like people that think they can sing and they like break glass. That didn't break glass. The Trolls funded the studio for that song.
Hey.
He's a dude.
So I guess he used to go live. And this is one of his lives. This, I guess, he was tricked into thinking that the world's ending, and yeah.
Push tubes. And we'll get right to questions.
Well, thanks, John, and thanks to everybody. I'm really glad to be with you. I know you're covering the situation in Europe closely.
Oh, check this out, Dan.
Well, thanks, John, and thanks to everybody. I'm really glad to be with you. I know you're covering the situation in Europe closely.
We apologize for the interruption.
Normal programming has been interrupted at the request of the U.S. government. Everyone receiving this broadcast should pay close attention. The information contained in this broadcast is vital to your safety. Please stand by.
Okay, it may be a test.
The emergency alert system has been activated. This is a national emergency. All broadcast and cable systems shall transmit this emergency action notification message. Important instructions vital to your safety will follow.
Yes, isn't he, Ohana?
I mean, he's been begging us to cover this guy for
The
like
following message is transmitted at the request of the
2 or
United
3
States
weeks.
government. This is not a test.
What's up, Cat?
The United States has been subjected to a nuclear attack. The North American Aerospace Defense Command has detected the launch of 12 nuclear missiles aimed towards the mainland United States. 4 of the 12 missiles launched have been intercepted. The 8 remaining nuclear missiles will strike the following locations in the next 15 to 20 minutes: Los Angeles, San Diego, Chicago, Houston, Phoenix, New York City, Philadelphia, and Seattle. Within a 300-mile radius of these areas, everyone should seek out a fallout shelter as soon as possible. Nuclear fallout is a byproduct of nuclear attacks.
Shit, I'm
and
fucked.
prolonged exposure to it
Dan, are you within 300 miles of Los Angeles?
Yes.
will almost certainly kill you. If a nearby area has been designated as a fallout shelter, get there right away. Otherwise, seek refuge on the lowest floor of a sturdy building's interior. Make sure you have enough food, drink, and a battery-operated radio. Wait until the all-clear has been given before leaving the fallout shelter. Do not use your telephone. The lines should be kept open in case of an emergency. Tune into a station that is serving your area for more information. The President will address the nation on all radio and television stations shortly. Stand by for this message. This is a national emergency.
Nuclear strike will impact anyone.
He's like, I'm fucked.
Dan, address us.
Okay, we're going on lockdown. Houston, New York City, Phoenix, Philadelphia.
The United States has been subjected to a nuclear attack. The North American Aerospace Defense Command has detected the launch of 12 nuclear missiles aimed towards the mainland United States. 4 of the 12 missiles launched have been intercepted. The 8 remaining nuclear missiles will strike the following locations in the next 15 to 20 minutes: Los Angeles, San Diego, Chicago, Houston, Phoenix, New York City, Philadelphia, and Seattle. Within a 300-mile radius of these areas, everyone should seek out a fallout shelter as soon as possible. Nuclear fallout
going to
is a
Alaska,
byproduct
everyone.
of nuclear attacks,
Later.
and prolonged exposure to it will almost certainly kill you. If a nearby area has been designated as a fallout shelter, get there right away. Otherwise, seek refuge on the lowest
What's going
floor
on,
of a
Dan?
sturdy building's interior. Make sure you have...
What are you doing, Dan?
I know, right, Ohana?
I have family in California.
You're safe.
Hold on.
What are you talking about?
Dan, do not text them just yet here.
Not within 300 miles of any of those places.
Yeah, we're in full lockdown, no messages.
I'm too close to Philadelphia.
Sites include
That's too
Washington,
close for
D.C.,
comfort.
Jacksonville, Dallas, San Jose, and Anchorage. The United States Space Force has begun to intercept these missiles. These missiles have a minimal likelihood of being intercepted. This is an attack warning. I repeat, this is an attack warning. An attack warning means that a full-scale nuclear attack from Russia has been commenced against the United States and that protective action must be taken immediately.
And he's just standing there.
Evacuate if you reside in one of the cities that will be hit by the nuclear strike. Seek fallout shelter immediately. All citizens living in the mainland United States should seek a fallout shelter now. These missiles are predicted to strike the said cities in 10 to 15 minutes.
Something?
The number of fatalities and the magnitude of the damage are unknown at this.
Nico Reno donated $1.06.
Oh my god.
Shit.
I knew we should have stopped it right there.
Didn't he like run downstairs and
do we think that the hotel is potentially radiation resistant?
I don't think the nukes affect celebrities. Visible dirt and debris raining down can cause sickness to those outside.
Nico Reno donated $1.69. I hope you survive, Mr. President.
Oh.
Oh.
Okay.
I think he's evolving.
I'm gonna get kicked out. Don't be pissed at me. All right. I hope front desk.
Downstairs to the lobby.
What did they say?
They're trying to find it.
Find what?
They're just trying to find
No, this is fake.
We're turned out. Failure.
Oh.
What the hell? 13.
If it was real, I would be bending over and kissing my ass goodbye. Because that'd be one of the first ones to go out of all.
You know
of
what?
us.
If this, I'm gonna tell you guys, if this is ever real and this is a real situation, me and Reaper are definitely gonna go live and we're just gonna sit here.
Be like, let's go.
Because like, listen, fuck.
Yeah. Did you be fucked too?
Yeah. Yeah, but please don't. This is fake. This is fake.
We should have said that beforehand.
I should have said it. But Jesus Christ.
I know, and I'm really close to the Philadelphia one. You'd go before I would because you're closer to that one than I am.
No, I would have been safe.
Yeah, you would have been completely safe.
Oh yeah, it does say with a fake nuke warning. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. I was trying to find.
True.
The.
It's crazy what he can fucking. What he can believe. Just breathe, Alana. Just breathe. You'll be
So
alright.
this one shows that like he was literally getting stalked. That's in Boulder.
These kids are giving him money, bro. You know you're hanging out with a pedophile, right? You're hanging out with a pedophile, you know that, right? Yeah, good job. Good. Okay, the next time I'm going to, once you give me your car. Otherwise I would have driven my car.
Allegedly on Minecraft.
Hey, Get up on him, you're good.
Like, was he ever
No, but
charged with
there's-
that?
No, I don't think he was.
Stay up on him. Stay close so you can get away.
I don't know. You have to ask Pidgey.
Stop. Put it to a full stop. Full stop. No, stop. Stop. No, he's not. You keep it to a full stop.
No, I don't know Joshua Block.
We got him again.
Daniel! Is that who did this video?
Just stop next time.
No.
No, go.
But,
If he was ever charged with...
No, go straight.
Childlike things.
This person in the picture in the video has been following me around.
Go down the window.
Oh, Lord. There's another one we're going to have to learn about.
Hey, Daniel! Oh, Daniel! Don't make me get out! Look.
You know, that can be considered assault.
it is.
Trying to drop an album in January, February, but
So that other one that he was like, oh, this is Joshua, whoever, that's this guy.
Sheriff is searching for Daniel Larson right now. Daniel, say hello. This is Joshua Block.
hold on,
Let's see you shake hands. Shake hands, guys. Hey, Daniel. Good to see you, buddy. How you feeling? What's it like to meet Josh in person?
New York, concrete jungle where dreams are made of.
I made it happen.
Now you're in New York. New York, concrete jungle where dreams are made of. There's nothing you can't do. Now you're in New York.
Can I get you?
The phone issues a code black.
I'm Cole Black, right? Cole Black.
You're not a code black.
How come Pete's Tavern makes such good margs?
They have the best margarita maker in the city.
I always get margs when I'm at Pete's. It's so good.
Yeah.
Do you get the margs there, or do you just get Lagunitas? I was at Rudy's. It's so cheap.
So let's see you shake hands again. Thanks for the meetup.
Thanks so much for the meetup.
You know, this is great. I'm glad I was able to orchestrate this, and I think you guys would be good friends. I think you're going to make some of the best content on TikTok together.
I'll be sleepwalking during my tours
Yeah.
down at the World Trade Center for $50.
Yeah.
My tours are 50.
They are?
Yep, yours are 40, I'm 50. Don't forget that $50 bill, guys.
Do you think he has a license? He literally lives in the subway. He's homeless on the New York City train. You really think he has a sightseeing license?
That's weird.
A sightseeing license?
I don't know. I was trying to find the one that he was talking about the president and all that.
Well, while you look for that, I'm going to grab a slice of pizza.
All right. Trying to find it. Holy cow, guys. Sorry, it's been warm here and my allergies are starting and oh my god. Pizza. I had pizza earlier.
Tombstone. They were only $3.
Colorado. Oh Jesus! He even got whatchamacallit, trespass from the School of Mines too.
I don't know why that does not shock me.
I'm trying to find the stupid one that Pidgey was just talking about. Hospital. Sorry about the dead air, guys, but I'm trying to find it. Shorts in this fucking. There's 187 freaking videos in this stupid thing.
You better not bite.
Let's watch the one they kicked out of School of Mines. Where did that one go? Right here.
All the way, yeah, it was like one floor up. And I actually got trolled by another person, harassed. Another person harassed. At that time when that happened up there, yeah. And that's what led to the trespass.
You were by yourself?
I wasn't by myself, no. Not. I was actually up there all night long that night.
Right.
Because I was homeless, and it was it was like early summer when that happened.
Yes.
Yeah. And I know that it was like raining for like a couple days too.
Yeah.
So I got in a fight up there with another person.
Yeah. That's not true, Daniel. There wasn't anybody else there.
I don't know. Like, they came up through the stairway.
You told Officer Boyd a completely different thing when we talked to you when you were in the ambulance that time.
No. I said that there was another person that came up through the stairway and came across into the room, and they saw me. And it's turned into an argument, and then from there it turned into a fight. And then I guess he went into class.
Okay.
Because he went through and there was like another door.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
4 days. These guys could
Okay.
Okay. And here's your driver's license, your ID card. And this is the information I pull off from that. You are being charged with trespassing in municipal court.
Okay.
It's Golden Municipal Court over on 10th Street, 911 10th Street.
Okay.
Okay.
Was that part of the school?
Yeah, it was the
Information on the back of your arrest. Okay?
Okay.
All right. Any
parking
questions?
No.
All right. Need you to sign here. Sign your name there.
Okay.
I think he's been almost kicked out of. Kicked out
Everywhere?
of bar.
I seen a couple restaurants. It said one said kicked out of a restaurant. Another one said kicked out of another restaurant.
Oh, he got trolled by the Denver International Airport.
I just did business here. I'm waiting.
No, you have a boarding pass.
What?
You have a boarding pass.
I was at the Canvas Credit Union.
Sir, nope, it's not going to fly. You have a boarding pass.
I don't.
Yes or no?
I don't because I went to Canvas.
All right, let's go. I can call him. Okay.
I don't know. I don't know why you are treating me this way. I went to Canvas Credit Union. I went to Canvas Credit Union. I'm waiting 10 minutes.
Sir, I'll let you speak with airport ops because I've already explained the situation. Okay? That's not going to fly. I asked you, do you have a boarding pass? You refused to answer that question.
I said no, I didn't.
Nope,
but
you
I
didn't
went.
say that.
I said no, I didn't. But I went to Canvas Credit Union.
Just the opposite.
That's all I said.
Sir, like I said, airport ops will explain everything to you here in a minute.
But I don't know why.
Sir, airport ops is going to explain everything to you here in just a second.
But I don't know why the cops are getting involved.
Because we have a rule, and they're going to explain everything to you here in just a second.
This is a
And
church.
that way you will understand. Okay? You have ID on you?
I do.
I can see it, please.
But I don't
It's
need
not
it.
a request.
Excuse me. There's currently a celebrity in the hospital.
Where'd the sound go?
Uh,
Like I hear it, but it's not very loud.
She is saying
There we go.
to not drop my music album. She said that in a phone call. So Tiffany, my therapist, said that in a phone call, and this is what I was saying after. All I.
What's up, Daniel?
I'm not allowed to take pictures.
No, they called us. They're supposed to come here. We're security.
I don't have security.
Here, I'm gonna send it to
I'm on
them.
the phone with my security right now.
No, we have to send it to them, Daniel.
I'm on the phone with my security.
I'm the security.
No. What do you want me to call the police?
Hey, relax.
Please leave. You are not security. No, you're not. I will literally have my security press charges on you. You're not security. You're not security. No, you're not. No, you're.
All right. I can only watch so much of this.
Oh,
the internet is a fucking pit hole of people.
It's a cesspool.
Yeah. Like, here's the thing. Like, do I feel bad for him? Yes and no. I don't, like, believe in things that he's done or you know, have said. Did he get harassed and bullied and followed and sprayed with water and his mental health issues used against him? I would say yeah. Yeah, I can't find it either.
Oh, that's the one you were looking for. I was like,
Yeah.
what the fuck? What
Well,
are you talking
here's
about?
what. Hold on. Here's one more. So we actually liked his music. I guess he did a live concert on TikTok.
I was doing just fine before I met you. I drink too much and that's an issue, but I'm okay.
I that's as much as I'm going to play. Because then I'll get striked. So Guys, literally Daniel Larson's incident. There's a darn playlist of 187 different videos. Go watch them. Like, I'm not gonna sit here and watch them all night. That's not how I'm going. Holy moly! So, what do you think of our Lolcow of the week?
Just craziness. Like, it makes you think about your life. Why are you making so much noise over there? It just makes you think about your life and how, like, other people do have it harder, especially when they have mental illnesses, and people take advantage of that too. There's some fucked up people out in this world.
That they do.
It'd be hard to top this. I mean, there's a lot of things out there, like, and it doesn't even have to be Lolcows that we talk about. It can be other things.
Yeah, I think next week we should do the police videos.
The crazy police videos?
Yeah,
or the one where they see, like, the paranormal shit?
Either or. I don't care. Plan it. Just send me put it in the doc. I'll make a doc channel, throw the videos in there, and we'll do it that way.
Yeah, because Isaiah, you're on camera. We're all gonna end up in the asylum and then end up meeting the Reaper in the end. Y'all have met the Reaper, met two of them. Because even though his name is Asylum now, it used to be Reaper.
Right.
Reaper 2 Manic. Which is why we get along so well, because we have that mentality. Yeah, I mean, there's a lot of people we could talk about, but I kind of want to switch it up every once in a while too, because but I've been watching some what they consider creepy footage caught on body cams.
Yeah.
And it's not just paranormal stuff. It's stuff that they can't explain what happened, like with people and everything else. And it's like, they've been pretty good so far. But I do like the paranormal too, so we might delve into that a little bit later too. I want to go on a ghost hunt.
Yeah. Actually, what I could do is give you the information to sign into the studio, and I can go driving down Riverdale Road, but it doesn't get dark.
I know, it's
it's freaking daylight out right now, and it's
I know,
8 p.m. my time.
Pitch black dark out here.
Yeah. I think we did good tonight. We did an hour and 30. That's not too bad. Not too bad.
I don't want to do anything that's going to get us banned, Pidgey.
Yeah.
Because if we even get our alt accounts banned, it's going to affect our
main
regular
channels.
accounts.
Yeah. Guys, if you guys have things that you want to cover, you want us to cover, people you want to see. Oh, should we do an update on Shani and Rev real quick?
We can. I mean, we got a little bit of time left.
We got a little bit of time. Shani and Rev, they've been going live. Let's see. Where are you, Queen Shani? Where are you? There you are. So they have now threatened So they're still homeless. They have now made the determination that they're going to sue G-Man.
Oh yeah, I've seen that one.
Okay.
But yeah.
Then they made a whole other one of like, why is Weebs better than G-Man? And Channy went live 2 days ago saying what I know about G-Man's past. So they're obsessed currently with G-Man. They're still homeless. They're still living in the tent. Oh, sorry guys. I gotta work really early in the morning. So does Reaper. Reaper took a nap. I, however, did not because I was
5
trying
minutes.
to get stuff
It's
ready.
not a nap.
Hey, it was 5 more minutes than I got. Yeah. So they've kind of going on a G-Man kick. They're off Buff Weeb's thing. Yeah. That's pretty much it.
Wait a second. Buff Weeb. That's an ex-Lolcow, right?
Correct. Yes, he has his own channel. So he got them a hotel for like almost a week. Paid them $800 each, plus paid their friends to be there as like basically.
Right, I
people to
remember you
help
telling
them.
me about that.
Yeah. So they basically fucking bit the hand that was feeding him.
Right?
Right? And what did they have to do? Sit there for a few hours and get friggin' bombarded by TTS? Come on. I don't think that was really that bad.
Shit, bombard me with TTS. That means money.
Right? Same. Hers, you can go right through YouTube, or you can go through her Buy Me the Coffee. And mine, you can do the little QR code up in the corner of the live.
Yeah.
We got to make you.
We don't have a TTS, but you know.
I have a TTS, so I'll be able to. I will be able to hear the TTS.
Oh yeah, you do. That's right.
So, I have that open. So if you want to, you can. If not, it's okay. We do this for most of the fun. Everything I make, this is Lady Reaper's Buy Me a Coffee if you want it. Everything that goes to me goes back into my streams, goes back into the setup, goes back into maybe getting a game and doing a game or whichever. So
my payment from YouTube this month paid my internet bill.
Yeah.
So
yeah,
so I could come live.
Exactly.
So, I mean,
we appreciate it, just to
Yes.
say the least. We're not going to sit here
What did Chumbo used to say? Much appreciated but not needed, or something like that.
Yeah, much appreciated, but not needed. Yes.
Yeah.
It is much appreciated. It's not needed. It's nice because
Love
then I
you,
can buy
sister.
more video games. Good night, Ohana. What was I gonna say? Oh my God, my allergies! Jesus Christ, my eyes feel like they're gonna pop out of my head.
I don't know what my excuse is. I forget things too. I left my phone in my car today, so.
Yeah, guys, join the Discord if you haven't yet. My power is off and I'm homeless. I need to pay my child support. Right? What? I'm going live from the local library. Please help me. Oh.
I have a little generator. I need gas.
Those that are interested, because I always give you guys an update where we're going with monetization and how we're doing. On the Asylum side of things, we have 144 subscribers. Woo! Thank you guys so much. I really do appreciate you all. We have 188 public watch hours. Cool. Yeah.
You need to make playlists.
That's where we're at. Man, fuck you. Give me $1.
You can't even get anything
Hey,
off the
you know
dollar
where that
menu
QR code
anymore.
is?
So what do you need $1 for?
Here, I'll even we can go back here and I'll even pin it on my stupid thing if you really want the link.
Pidgey, I pay you $4 a month. by being a member of your channel. I don't see a little membership thing on. Oh wait. Oh, you were gifted a membership. That's right.
Was I? I think I was gifted a membership too to you.
I don't know if you were or not.
I don't remember. Oh my god, guys, this is insane. Give me 1 second. I'm gonna blow my nose. Talk to them.
Don't tell me to be entertaining.
Be entertaining.
That's not gonna happen. I don't even know what to talk about right now. I got too many tabs open in my brain, so y'all can yeah, he gave me $20. We straight. You're behind on your car payments. That's paid off. Me too. Bought my car outright. But I don't know.
All right, I'm back. She's like, "Oh fuck, thank God."
That's the thing. Usually I just talk. When I go live, I talk about random shit.
I miss doing the hangout streams with people.
Yeah. And we just sit and bullshit. Basically do what we do in Discord.
Right. We need to get Chumba and Pidgey and Scott and Ron, and we'll all just sit on a live and chit chat and chill.
This is where you start saying the dumbest shit and say, "Why the fuck are you here?" Keep watching. I'll give you something to look at. And you're gonna
keep
it.
watching. I'll fucking give you something to look at, and you goddamn fucking like it. You hear me, Pidgey? Keep fucking watching.
Yeah, at least I don't put my junk in the camera.
That's true.
I could. I got a lot of junk in here.
So can I see? Look. Lower the camera. This weekend was fun. I went up to Wyoming. I had some really cool pictures. Let's see. I'll go grab them. Let me go grab them. We could show chat. Because it was a lot of fun.
Steph is encouraging me to do it. Just for you, Steph.
Oh, friggin' Steph. Let me pull up. Oh, so I went to... let me just save these real quick and I could...
I definitely got a lot in there.
Right.
Sometimes they're too heavy. Titty Monday.
So I went to... I gotta freaking do this.
Pidgey says he's soaked.
Oh, look it! I went to Buc-ee's.
Buc-ee's, yeah.
I should have went live when I went to Buc-ee's because that's always fun.
Have.
And then what else did I go do? Oh, it was kind of cool because the area where I was at was considered the black, confirmed. It's where they go and watch the fucking things and all that. and that was the stars.
The observatories?
No,
Or
it wasn't.
stargazing?
They specifically put it like as a dark area. It was kind of cool. I got to see Mars.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, so that was my weekend.
Yeah, I bought a $500 fleshlight with his donations.
Yeah.
One thing I miss about back home, because I lived out in like the middle of nowhere.
Yeah.
So there was no lights around if we didn't have our porch lights on. And I would just lay a blanket out in the middle of the yard and just lay down and watch the stars. And it was awesome. It was nice. But I went to, I can't even think what it's called right now. Campground, but I can't think of the name of the campground.
Oh.
Is that what they were? Maybe that's what they found.
Maybe that's what it was.
Is that what they found when we were watching that video? Oh, Lord.
Oh, it might have. It might have. Ew. Disgusting.
The cop was like, check this out.
Yeah.
But no, I went. It was a campground by the river. And, I mean, most of you guys seen my live. It was a beautiful view. Beautiful weather. It was so relaxing. I needed it. I needed it. And then I came back to reality, and then I need to go camping for just a week and just stay away from everything.
So I was actually just talking to a bunch of friends of mine. We all worked at a summer camp for a few years in the summer, and we were just talking to each other, and we're like, 'cause they called me and they were like, hey, do you remember this song? And I'm like, no, but I think I might have the songbook from camp, because a staff member took like all the songs and put it in a songbook, and then put it on our alumni page. And I was like, I wonder. So we were just talking, we were like, we should go camping, like out in the middle of bumfuck nowhere, where we can just like sing all our songs as loud as fucking we want. Yeah.
Yeah, definitely. I miss going camping, but like, I don't consider it camping if I can't lay on the ground in a sleeping bag.
I don't lay on the ground in a sleeping bag.
I can't do that no more.
I don't.
I have to have an air mattress.
I don't even have I don't think I do. I don't even have an air mattress. I have I had a sleeping cot.
Yeah, but still, that's not real camping. Like, real camping is sleeping outside underneath the stars.
Oh, fuck that. I'm too old for that. No. My perfect thing of camping is, let's rent a fucking cabin that has a jacuzzi by a river. Let me sit in the freaking jacuzzi and leave me the fuck alone.
The
okay?
place that you were at that weekend.
Right? That would be fucking perfect.
That would be that. I would love to go there. I really
let's just
go there.
Right? See, Pidgey's on my side. Right?
The thing
Sit
is,
in
it
the
doesn't
fucking hot
even have
tub.
to have a jacuzzi. I mean,
No, I want a jacuzzi. So I want to go to that place because it doesn't have a jacuzzi yet. They're still building it. But there's a couple of Airbnbs that's not too far from me that I can do, and there's like there's a jacuzzi on the back and all that, and it's right next to a river, and you know, I'm okay.
yes.
Yeah. Okay, next I go camping, I will have to our cabin. Yes. Get a cabin. Right.
The last time I actually went camping, where I stayed at the campground overnight, it was a place down in Florida called Quiet Waters. And they had like a platform, like a wooden platform, and then it had like the teepee type material over it that made a tent. And it had like a plug-in where you could plug in a fan and stuff like that in it.
Yeah,
And
I have to have a fan when I sleep. That's the thing also.
yeah, so that was the last time I went camping. But we had an air mattress because there was no way I was sleeping on that.
Pidgey's like, I've never been camping. I've always been too poor to sit outside. I mean, Pidgey, technically you've been camping. Just saying. I mean,
we've both been camping in that way, Pidgey.
Yeah, exactly. So like,
that's not fun.
No. That's definitely not the fun aspect of camping.
No. That's the, oh shit, what the fuck am I gonna do type camping.
Right. We went one year, we went up to, what's the name of that damn friggin' place? It's a road, but it's like, they consider it backcountry. See if I can pull it up. No. So another thing I could do is I can always go up to the Stanley Hotel.
That would be fun.
It's always a fun time.
Okay, Ohana, good night. Love you.
Good night, Ohana. Trying to find this freaking thing, and it's not too far. I don't think it was. Oh, well, here's... No, that wasn't one there. It was... I don't remember the damn road. But basically, you go up. It's a whole like dirt road at one point. Like, and you like basically can pull off on these like trails, and they go into the back of into the forest. And there's camping spots that you can go camping in.
I know what you're talking about.
I don't remember the name of the damn road.
Me and my dad went there one time.
Yeah.
That was right before he decided to buy his cabin out there.
It was... I can't remember. However, I live in a beautiful state and I love it, so...
You do. You do live in a beautiful state. Colorado is definitely a beautiful state.
Where the fuck is that damn thing? I don't remember. It's just not fucking coming to me. But we had a lot of fun. It was, we got to, the only place to get signal was on like top of this rock where you had to like climb up and like sit on top of the rock, and that was the only place you got signal.
That was so many years ago.
At least with T-Mobile. I have AT&T now, which is great. There's another place that I love going. I actually have marked on my map that I absolutely love going there. I can't remember. Oh, right here. It's Kelly Flats. There's a campground there that's right along a river. It's right up Poudre Canyon, right up the Poudre River.
What's the one in
absolutely
Colorado
gorgeous.
Springs? There's
Which
one. There's one in Colorado Springs that's kind of up in the mountains, but not like super high up in the mountains. And the panning for gold streams go by it.
Oh, Manitou Springs?
Yes.
Oh yeah, I'd go there. Do a day at Manitou Springs, yeah.
It's beautiful out there too.
Yeah.
And that water
I could
is
also go
so
like
clear.
Go walk around the Broadmoor. Fancy fucking hotel. Yeah. That's also where the Wyoming. There's a. Where is that? There's a zoo over there. Oh, the Cheyenne Zoo or whatever. I can't remember the stupid Cheyenne something. It's actually up near where NORAD is.
Mm-hmm.
Which is kind of cool.
I've been to Colorado a lot for bowling tournaments and stuff. Me and my dad did a lot of vacation
If you ever
in
come
there
back
too.
out to Nebraska, you should just be like, well, I'm gonna fly into Colorado and you guys pick my ass up.
No, I would have to drive.
Right? It's not too far.
Unless I get my spinal cord stimulator taken out.
Oh yeah, that's true. Okay,
'Cause
well
I
then you
can't-
could drive
I
to
can't do the
Colorado
pressure.
and then drive back to where that other state. Just stop at the biggest truck stop on I-80, which wasn't that impressive. I stopped there on the way back.
Most of the truck stops on I-80 are not that impressive. Except for the one in Grand Island.
Yeah, that's the largest one.
Yeah.
Yeah. One of the fun places I've ever been was the Flaming Gorge National Reconciliation Rec area, and there's a huge a giant fucking lake there, and it's right there on the Wyoming-Utah border.
Yeah.
I had so much fun.
Utah's another beautiful state.
It is. Weird fucking people live there, but yeah.
We went to Salt Lake
Definitely.
City a lot too. Montana is actually a really nice state to go to. I wouldn't be able to live there though.
But I've also realized that I live really fucking close to Yellowstone.
Yeah.
Really freaking close. What is it? 8 hours. 8 hours. That's not bad.
Yeah, I was a hop, skip, and a jump from there too.
Yeah.
You figure I was born and raised in the Omaha area. So I was on the east side.
Well, I'm going to tell you all kind of a little secret. There will be a live that is actually going to be live from a convention in Boise, Idaho.
That's
been
there.
Right. That will be in July. And then in September, there'll be another one that will be from Pocatello, Idaho. So that will be a lot of fun.
Might be there.
Yeah. So I'm excited for that. We're gonna do horror themed lives that night, and it'll be interesting because I'm bringing this camera with me.
Yes, I'm still on. No.
I'm gonna bring this camera with me, and so I'll be able to like be up on stage, and this will be able to follow me, and I'll be able to run the live right from my laptop, and yeah, so it'll be a lot of fun.
Yeah.
So hopefully, stick around. There'll be a lot of fun things. Then at some point, I'll be doing a live from the beach in San Diego. So we'll do that some point this year. And I think we might be driving, so I might go live while I'm in Vegas. That'll be a lot of fun.
Yeah.
So
it's always fun to go live in Vegas.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But,
I'm thinking maybe sometime this time next year.
Yeah.
I might be over that way.
Oh, that would be fun.
Wouldn't be too far from you.
Two Reapers in the same place at the same time. The world's going to end.
Yeah. Decisions I have to make. So.
Right. Well, love to have you. Come on, hang out. We have plenty of room. So, all right. Well, we hit our 2 hours. Thank you guys so much for joining us. I'm glad you guys were able to be with us. Make sure you guys go like our channels. Those are on Reaper's side. Please come like my channel. Please. Okay. We're really close. We're at 144. We need to be at, what, 500? 500. Yeah, 500. 500, and I still need, like, a couple thousand watch hours. So, eventually I'll make a stupid playlist, and people can sit there and just hit play and let it mute it and let it play all day. Yeah. You have any closing remarks about Daniel Larson?
He's a fucked up dude.
Well, we know he's a fucked up dude.
Definitely a fucked up dude. I've actually been enjoying this. This has been very enjoyable, learning about other YouTubers and social media influencers. And
it was funny when I asked Claude. So I asked Claude, give me a list. Where are you, Claude? I was like, hey, give me a list of the most notable Lolcows. Right? Mm-hmm. Notable YouTube Lolcows. Do you want to know the number one person under drama and commentary was? Keemstar. Daniel Keem, ladies and gentlemen, was number one drama alert host and frequently involved in feuds. Of course. Those that haven't been following the Lolcow universe. A little update. Hold on, let me find it. Because I still get to see there. Iceman got suspended once again. Guess what for? Guess what? You never guess what he got suspended for.
Again?
No, he got suspended most likely for popping into DMs of women on the server.
Probably. That's what he got suspended.
And then now, if you wear their Lolcow tag, right, for their Discord, you get a new channel. You get a new channel to talk into. Right. And then I guess last night he posted at 7:57 this morning my time, Mountain Standard Time. Last night I was accused of donating to Live to knock Pitt off at number one. Not true. Also, all the money donated in it from the Lolcow Live really did charge Boogie, not me. His PayPal was attached to the account. Yo Mama claims it was $1,800. I'm not sure if that was accurate or not, but it doesn't matter. Lives ahead of Pitt by $3,327. Stop the cap. So
they're falling apart.
Yep, that barn is burning. It's okay. Let it
Slowly
burn.
but surely.
Let it burn. That's the only good thing that came out of the other thing. So thank you guys so much for joining us. I appreciate you 110% from the bottom of my heart. Even though, yes, we only get 5, 3, 2, 1, 16, 20 people watching us at time. But, it doesn't really matter to us. We're here to have fun. We're here to basically entertain ourselves. So,
and a few
we'd be doing, and a few other people. So make sure you guys go like our channels, like the stream, share them, rewatch them. There's a bunch of shorts out there. I'll be posting a bunch of new shorts in the coming days of different things. What else? Other than that, please take care of one another. But most importantly, take care of yourselves. Also, again, happy Pride Month. And remember, Pride is not a celebration. It started out as a riot. So, throw those shot glasses, make your voices heard. Other than that, thank you guys so much for joining us here on Lolcow, Asylum, and Lady Reaper. Have fun. Take it easy. And, don't get arrested this week, because you might end up on our show or in our asylum. It just wouldn't be a good thing.
Why do you think I'm here? No, I'm joking.
Right.
So, have a
All
good
right,
night,
guys,
everybody.
Thank you so much.
Welcome to the asylum. You should have never tuned in.
I guess I should have said, don't add to the population, don't take away the population. And if you do get arrested, make sure you establish dominance
Crack walls,
very quickly, Pidgey. Very quickly.
Neon slime dripping, glowing green instead. Moonlight bleeding through the broken glass. You came for laughs, now you won't last. Mad cow eyes in the dark stare back. Heartbeat pounding like a panic attack. Graffiti screaming on the padded walls. Don't look, but you hear the call. Something's wrong, you feel it too. Static crawling through the view. No escape once you're inside. Welcome to the other side. Hey, welcome to the old cow-faced half-ball, where the crazy never sleeps. Live while the world goes mad and the nightmare runs deep. Scream it loud, you're stuck inside. No way out, no alibi. This ain't a show, it's a breakdown. Welcome to the Ace Down Night.